Why, nigga?
Why did you win? No, I got points. Points, nigga.
Yo, Marv. This graph,
Give me the candy.
this graph is about to prove my point.
Oh,
Bro, I got a headache right now.
no pun intended.
Oh, shoot. It looks weird, bro.
This graph is going to prove my point.
Oh, my God. Oh,
All right.
All right. Tune in.
So let's break down
Tune in
this
for your
debate.
scheduled messages.
Let's break down this real debate.
Let's go.
All right, Marvin, check this out. Check this out. I'm going to move up for this.
I'm listening.
Hey, you know it's serious when niggas stand up. You know, like when you're playing 2K and niggas stand up. Hey, y'all boys, Wesley standing up right now.
All right.
But
Hey, he's moving closer to the screen.
Let me tell y'all something.
And he leaned in.
Have to. Remove Swat. He's the anomaly.
No, he's not.
He's the anomaly. He
No,
is.
he's not.
He is.
You can't pick and
He's
choose. Who's
One-
gonna prove your point?
I'm saying
Everybody's
there's
gonna
always
get counted.
you said what?
Everybody's about to get
There's
counted.
always an exception to the rule. In the chat, I always said the anomaly is not the rule. You can never go with the anomaly as your fact. So here's what I'm saying. Remove Swat's name. Look at the ranking. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 of the top 7 who will be in the playoffs if the playoffs start today. You'll have one person who's an anomaly. With what I'm saying is, if it comes down to points, in general, you have to be a high-scoring team to make the playoffs.
That's crazy.
But to have a greater chance to win championships, you have to score at a high level. It's no coincidence that 6 of the top 7 teams are all in the playoffs right now to start today.
No, it's not.
It's not
Because
coincidence.
their wins dictate that they should be there.
No, because this is not sorted by wins. This is sorted by points.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
we know
I
Swat not gonna be
I just want to sort by points. They had nothing to do with record. At this point, it's just sorted by points. Look where their ranking is.
So, all right. So what I'm saying is, right, looking at what we're looking at right now, right, if the playoffs started today,
Yes.
2 of those teams with points are not making it in the playoffs.
Who?
Well,
Why? Only one.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Never mind. I take that back.
Only one.
Because I was about to say you can't have 2 anomalies.
No, as I said, it's only one.
I forgot. I thought you was like ranked 7. My bad. It does say 6 right here. Come on, Steve.
Yeah. But that's my point. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. The teams that generally win the championship, now for example, like I said, take away his name, you'll be one of the top 3. Your top, generally, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm always top 4 in points.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's my point though. So for your team, if you were to get in, your top 5 in points, generally you'd be top 4 because Swat's not in it. You'll have a great chance of winning because you'll be the 4th highest scoring team that's actually in the playoffs. So your chances are greater. But for example, if say David were to get in, or for example, it's still possible. If Swat were to get in, if Swat were to get in, Swat will still be a top 4 scoring team. Now, me personally, teams that are lower in points, I'm not too confident in because consistently they do not score. So one league may score 140, another league may score 80. In the playoffs, it's why you can look it up last year. If you can pull up the playoff schedule.
But that's the thing, though. It's fantasy football. Anything can happen. So it's like because we're looking at Fryer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fryer only has 840 points, but he's 6-4. But let's say the person he plays this week, right? And let's say Fryer only scores 70 and win, and then next week he only scores 65 and win. Points are not the most important thing in a game. In a game where the end goal is to win, the most important thing is the wins.
What are the chances that happens in the playoffs?
The chances that somebody wins, it's always 50-50 when you play. Well, let me not say it's always 50-50 because I got a 55% chance of losing. But I'm just saying, like, it all depends.
All right, so this is last
points.
Okay, boom. You sorted it by
this is final season. Let me go regular season.
Yeah.
Look at game glasses. Bro. So close. Boom, look at game glasses.
Right there.
Look at game blasters.
Look at the points, Marvin. I just talking about points alone. Look at the rankings.
Yes.
1, 4, 5, 2, and 6. They're all playoff teams.
No,
I just went
not.
straight. Wait.
Polo's
One-
not a playoff team. Marvin's not a playoff
1,
team.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2,
Don't
3,
skip.
4, 5. Shit, he ain't get in. Yeah, how did I post score that much?
No, oh my God.
Anomaly.
There's a lot of anomalies.
One person. That's one person.
Be popping up.
That's one person. That's one person.
Polo was scoring, bro.
Oh, no.
No, last year Polo was scoring. That's what I was saying, bro. I think it was either Marvin or Polo that scored.
Man, go down.
I think it was either Marvin or Polo that scored 140 and lost. You see what I'm saying though?
Did he win?
You have a 7-6 team that scored more points than a 10-3 team.
Yeah, but
Who's the better team?
he didn't win though.
But I'm saying, right? I'm 7-6 that year, and so I was 10-3, and I beat him in points. So who's the better team?
Look at the last couple weeks.
No, going off your argument. Listen, I was 7-6. He was 10-3. I scored more points.
Are you really going by 10? Are you really going to celebrate by 10? Are you talking about 10 points?
So now we're
That's
doing
been
margin.
insane.
I thought we were just doing who scored the most points.
10? Are you really going 10 points over 13 weeks?
Yeah, 10 points is
10 points over 13 weeks? That's 10 insane.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, I'm
right.
100. Oh, they're 100 over everybody.
So now,
So I'm
it's
clearly
not about
better.
scoring more points. It's about how much more points you score.
Keep the same. No. Keep the same standard. No, get too technical, bruh. You talking about, bruh, 10 points separate y'all, 20 points separate y'all, 20 points separate y'all. Over 13
Okay,
weeks, that's only
you're
1
making
point
my
a point.
game. 10 points separates us, but 4 wins separate us too. So who's the best team there?
Bruh, obviously not y'all, because I was the best one.
Who's the best team there? So that statement right there was just like, oh, look, I'm not making sense. Look, let me go off something completely off topic. Let's go something completely off topic.
It's not
You're
off
saying
topic.
points matter more than wins.
10-3,
7-6. 10 points separate us. What's the difference?
It's the same, bro.
It's about
the
wins.
same.
It's about wins.
Low bracket.
My God.
What happened to you?
That team scored more, so they won.
Wait, I think we're going off topic. I think we're going off topic. Because the main topic is...
But you know the crazy thing is, right? The championship proves it. It's an 87-73 game. It wasn't a lot of points scored. It's about who won the game.
I'm the highest scoring team. I've been the highest scoring team all year. Look what I scored.
Oh my God.
Wait, we're going off topic.
Bruh.
We're going off topic. So
let's say this.
Look,
right?
But I was clearly, I separated myself from everyone in the league.
Yeah.
It's crazy how we went from points to where I pointed out to between a 10-win team and a 7-win team. It was only a 10-point difference. And then all of a sudden the criteria is changed.
You're talking about you're stuck on record. I'm not stuck on record. I'm talking about I went strictly on points when it comes to playoffs.
Let's back up. We gotta go back to the topic. The topic is, should a tiebreaker be points or record? So, Steve, your argument is that record is more valuable than points. It should be record.
Yes, because at
the
end of the
head-to-head
day
matchup
is whoever has the most wins wins.
Sorted by standings, and see who.
Because standings for the
David got in. David got in at 6 or 7, by the way. That's what I said. Possible.
Hey, told you.
So you're not winning out. Get past this week and we can talk.
Wait, Steve, you know it's possible it's gonna be more than 2.
What I'm saying is, right, the point I'm trying to make, you see how Wesley was scoring all these points, right? So let's say on the other half of the bracket, right, it wasn't a lot of points being scored, but somebody was still winning. It doesn't matter. So let's say top half of the bracket, Wesley scoring 130, beating everybody. In the bottom half, let's say they're averaging 70 and beating everybody. And then when you come to the finals, it doesn't matter. What points you score is whoever gets the win. Obviously, whoever scores the most is gonna win. But y'all saying like, oh, what the wins don't matter. Like you can't get wins without points. I get it, but it don't matter what you score. You can score 60 if you win, you win. You can score 260 if you win, you win.
Yes, but I did. My argument is this, Steve. At the end, we choose our players. We draft based on who we think is going to score the most points.
To do what?
Team, to get the win. To get the win, yes.
The most points, not enough points.
The most points to get the win.
Not just enough. You need a lot to guarantee a win.
That's my thinking when I play.
So 87 points is a lot.
No,
that's fine. At that point, it's only
I'm not. No, 87 points is not a lot in our league, but still,
it won a championship though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did we get for?
It's all about. When you get in the finals, all about the.
All right, so let's look at Dub and another one, right? Let's say between those two, let's say another one has scored 70, Dub scored 69, and then would y'all say, oh well, he didn't score that much, so he don't deserve to be there? It doesn't matter. He won. The points ain't got nothing to do with it.
But it will show that his team is not.
Blow it up. Look,
so what you're saying is, because
all the teams that won,
we should play for points.
95, 96,
the teams
99,
that win,
94,
is going to score more points than the teams that
134, 93. You're not seeing no 80s and 70s. That's the whole point.
Except for the final, right?
You're not seeing. Well, that's the final. But
that's
believe
that's
the last game of the season.
No,
you're not seeing no 60s, 70s, 80s, bro. You're not going to win scoring 60s, 70s, 80s. That's what I said. Consistently scoring points. 81 is not going to win your game. You're not going to win score 81 points. You're not going to win damn scoring 90 points. You need to score close to 100 to guarantee a win when it comes to the playoff time. And that's the point I'm trying to make. If I only scored 118, bro, I'm out. That's the whole point.
No,
matter of fact, go down to the bottom. Go down to the bottom.
Obviously, if you score 119, for you to win, you got to score more than 119. That it just happened to be.
Now, Marvin, look at the team. Oh my God! Now look. This is my point. Now look, Marvin.
And I was in the playoff too.
Marvin.
Okay, Wesley. Let's say that was the championship match. What would you
look at my points though. Look. 30s, 50s, 80s. Those aren't playoff teams. They cannot consistently score. What I'm saying. I'm looking at the mirror.
You can't go off that. That's just a bad
That's not a bad. That's a lead.
Click on that. So I want to see the players.
Okay.
But that way.
Marvin. The non-playoff teams, are they scoring?
You know what West is doing?
Bro, I made this point before I even looked
when it's the other way around, West is like, it's an anomaly. But then a 57-33 game, when have we ever had a 57-33 game?
You're not going to have bro, these aren't playoff teams,
-7. He had 2 players score 0, -7. How often does that happen?
That's not a playoff team.
Why is that
not a playoff
team?
That's not a playoff team.
So regular season.
Whose team is that? Whose team is that?
Let's just get rid of wins.
That's not a playoff team.
Let's get rid of wins for regular season.
Bro,
whoever scores the most points.
That's not a playoff team.
The top 6 in points get in.
That's not a playoff team.
That's kind of what happened, really, though.
No, really. Don't worry about wins. Like literally. Every week there's no L, there's no W. The top 6 in points at the end get in.
Just talking about what you just said. Top 6 in points gets in.
Yeah. No W's, nothing.
So I'm guessing. Well, what he's trying to tell you that it normally goes that.
It averages out regardless.
What you're saying is there is nobody in the playoffs that has less points than somebody out of the playoffs.
No. It happens.
It happens.
But it averages out at the end of the day. It's going to average out. The best team will make it to the finals.
It averages out to the top.
So who's the best team? The person with the most wins or the person with the most points?
Normally,
on average, it's been the most points. In our league, on average, the most points have won the most championships.
On average, the most points tied to the person with the best record.
On average, is what I'm saying.
Not always, but it.
I don't know. I just have a hard time bypassing in a game where we play to win, where wins aren't the most important.
No, I'm saying, in regards to tiebreaker, I guess it's more of an agree to disagree, because I understand your point in regards to tiebreaker. Yeah. In regards to winning a championship, you have to have a high performance team.
All right. So here's the thing.
Where I'm saying.
Here's the thing. All right, boom. Here's the thing, right? What was the main topic?
The main topic is tiebreaker. Should it be record? Should the tiebreaker be head to head?
So what championships got to do with tiebreakers?
To be honest, Wesley doesn't have nothing to do with it. But the tiebreaker should just be the argument is should tiebreaker be record or points?
Yeah.
Record.
Oh, I mean head to head. I'm sorry.
Wins. Yeah, wins.
Head to head.
Wins
Head-to-head.
first, and then
No,
if
I'm saying
wins can't decide it. Well, head to head.
Uh-huh.
If that can't decide it,